Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the T-Moss Boss Show. And in today's episode, forgive me if I sound a little upset. It's because I am. Just finished doing a stream of me playing Tekken 8. Then I also played a little bit of it off stream. Then I've been trying to do this podcast episode. And honestly, I just want to go to sleep at this point. But anyways, I figured, you know what? This game done got me to this point. I'm going to talk about it, all right? And I plan on doing videos, TikTok, YouTube, if I got to do a bunch of different crap for this company. Because, no, the thing is this. I'm not going to spend $70 on a game and not get the experience that I want to get. So if I got to keep continuously doing videos, podcast episodes on whatever platforms I need to post on, so be it. But I am not going to pay $70 for a game and not get my money's worth, all right? So, anyways, before I even get into my experience with Tekken 8, I want to give you guys a little bit of a history, story time of just all of the different fighting games I played. And I have to say, the first fighting game that I ever played that I can remember was Street Fighter. I went over to a friend's house. I played Street Fighter. We sat down. We played. This was my first time ever playing a fighting game, and I killed it. I actually did good. He won some matches, I won some matches. The thing is this, I was playing up against an actual person, so of course there's gonna be a little bit of a challenge with it. But anyways, fast forward, I had to say it might have even I think it was once when I had moved into my second house. That's when I had started playing the wrestling games and stuff. But regardless, I have played a lot of different fighting games, all right? From the WWE games, from the UFC games. I've played Street Fighter. I've played Mortal Kombat. The only fighting game that I haven't actually sat down and played is Tekken. I did play a little bit of Tekken 7 before Tekken 8 had came out, but it was only the story. I didn't really get a chance to play like the multiplayer or any other stuff. I just mainly played a little bit throughout the story, and I was like, oh, okay, it's cool, I guess. Wasn't really a game that was capturing my attention and stuff. But so anyways, they start talking about Tekken 8. Oh, okay, new Tekken game coming out. I just knew of it based off of some content creators that I had watched. Didn't really know too much about it though. But the game does come out, all right? I was thinking about getting it, but I was like, you know what? Let me look at the reviews, all right? So, I was reading some of the reviews, and the one thing that captured my eye was that you can fight in the game, right? You can fight, and the game will use AI technology to capture how you fight and use it against you. I saw that, and I was like, oh, I have to get this game now. I have to play this game. So, I go out. And the thing is this, I felt like that there were signs that were telling me that I shouldn't buy this game because not only, my little adventure on getting the game, when I was out getting the game, I missed the bus twice, all right? So that was my first sign. I played the demo and only played a little bit of it. Something was telling me, stay home, just buy the game on Steam. I had the money to buy the game on Steam. No, instead, I decided to, waste my money on public transportation, go to the local GameStops, get the game there on disc, thinking that, oh, I'm probably going to be saving myself some money if I just go and get the game on disc. Nope. Or I guess like if there's, because I know the Suicide Squad game is going to be coming out here soon. I should just go ahead and just turn this game, trade it in, and then just have some money to saved up so I could get Suicide Squad half off. Because it's probably if I do trade in Tekken's 8, I probably would get maybe 20-30 bucks from it. I really don't know, but it's just unfortunate that I paid 70 and I'm only going to be getting probably not even half of my money back. All right, and that's why I think I'm really upset about it, is because I know that that's what the case is, because I know that this is going to be the first and last time that I ever play a Tekken game again. Because if this is going to be how I feel every time of playing a Tekken game, I do not want to ever play a Tekken game again. The thing is this. People have to understand, and this is talking to the developers, okay? You have to understand my frustration. People do not play games to get stressed out. People play games to eliminate their stress, all right? Key word, eliminates, meaning that they don't want no stress in their body. So my thing is this, the ghost mode, yeah, alright, I can understand that. The ghost mode, yeah, of course, it's me that I'm fighting up against. If I'm losing fights, then, then that's just me just pretty much telling myself that I'm a good fighter in the game and stuff. But my thing is this, how to get the ghost mode though. You have to go through this mode called the arcade mode. Why am I having to play a mode where I don't even like it because of the challenges that you have to face with that mode? Why am I forced to play a mode that I don't even care for to play another mode that I actually wanted to play and get into? That don't make no sense to me. I paid $70 for a game. I should be able to play whatever I want to play despite whatever reasons on, how to unlock it. No, there shouldn't be no reasons to unlock it. It should already be unlocked when I buy the game and down. So no, here's the whole downloading process. Let me just talk on that real quick. I open up the game. There's 2 discs inside. I have to put 1 disc in to install the base game. Then I have to take that disc out, put the data disc in to install more stuff, take that disc out, and then I have to put it back in the first disc just to play the game. You have to understand that a person doesn't want to sit through no installation process in the first place to play some game. Yes, I guess if I am playing the game on Steam, then on PC, then yes, there's going to be a little bit of an installation process. But on console, how is it that we went and we're having to pay more for less? That doesn't make no sense to me. But back then, you just had to just put the game in the console and you were playing it. You was playing the game. I just recently bought me an Xbox 360 again, and then I also bought Need for Speed Most Wanted, and then I was there was a game that I bought a while back called Stranglehold, and then I know I am gonna play some other games and stuff on my Xbox 360. But anyways, that satisfaction, right, of putting a game in and you're just playing it. Ain't no installation, ain't none of that stuff. You're just playing a game. Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to that? You guys so-called claim you're being all futuristic with your games. The only thing that I've noticed that's kind of somewhat cool, but it's like, it's literally been, I was sitting down thinking about it, and I was like, wait a second. I've done this before. This isn't something that's new to me. I guess it's new in fighting games, but when I play a lot of racing games, right? And they got ghost racing in there, meaning that you will play on a track, you race on it one time, and then you just gotta beat your time. That's it. And I've done that before. Like, there's the one game that actually does it a lot is Forza. I don't know how many times I played that mode. I was sitting down thinking like, oh, this is going to be the future of game. This AI technology that uses this. I'm like, it's not no AI technology. Yeah, I guess it's kind of cool that it's capturing your moves and all that stuff, but it ain't like mimicking how you're fighting. It's like it is in a way, but it's not like mimicking how you played as that character last. So the reason why I say that is because it's just it's doing the moves, but it's the moves that's provided in the game. So it's like you're pretty much you're playing as an NPC almost. You're just playing on an NPC on just somewhat of a different difficulty, right? But anyways, the thing is this, all right? When I played Tekken 8, the one thing that I struggle with in that game is blocking. And other people have struggled with blocking in that game because I've gone and looked up online, how do you block in this game? They so-called claim it's the back button. You press the back button, I still get hit 50 million times against whoever it is that I'm fighting against. So the block button, broken. Does not work, not responsive. You punching people, doesn't work, not responsive. But for some reason, when I'm going up against my ghost, he knows how to block. So I don't know how to block, but my ghost knows how to block. But so he's so called to have he copies my moves. I don't block. So where is this blocking coming from? You see my point, like with games, is that you guys are doing some stuff. Ghosting, Don't care about that. But even when I'm playing the arcade mode and stuff, let's talk on the arcade mode. I haven't really played too much of story, and I'm like, that might have to be the only thing that I play. But I no, the thing is this: what I really want to do is take this game back up to GameStop's, trade it in, get Suicide Squad, and just forget that I had even played this game, because playing that arcade mode, that is without doubt the most stressful thing. My thing is this: when was it a thing to go up against enemies at a higher level than you? Like, one game that I played where I remember what happens when you go up against two games that I played. There's a new game that came out, an older game that I'm gonna be talking on. But anyways, I remember when I played Destiny, right? And remember when you're going to the Cosmodrome, and then when you kind of go into that area, the Cosmodrome, where that plane is crashed and stuff. I think it's like, yeah, the plane crashed, and then there's a building where you go up this like hill and stuff, and then there's these like some fallen enemies that's kind of like guarding the door, the entrance of it. Then you go a little bit further into the building, and then you end up going up against the hive. So not that building part, rewind, in that plane area, right? So there's a hidden cave in that area, and I remember when I was a low level, I can't remember what level it was, but I remember I was a low level. I went into that cave, and I seen enemies that was a much more higher level than me. They had question marks above them. Usually that means that they're going to be a little bit difficult to take out and stuff. So I go and, I think I attempted it to just see what happens. I think I might have had gotten killed. I can't exactly remember and stuff. But see, the thing is that they were a higher level, which means that you're not going to be able to kill them. Okay, so my thing is that what I decided to do when I did play Destiny was get to a higher level, then come back. But Tekken 8, they're on some stuff where it's like, oh no, we want you to just play up against higher levels, because that's the fun and learning about our game. We just want you to go up against high leveled fighters. You don't pretty much learn nothing. You're just getting stressed out from having to replay a mission over and over and over again. My thing is this: when do people like replaying, unless the mission is that fun? When do people like replaying missions? Because the last time I had that feeling of wanting to replay a mission was when I played Spider-Man 2 and they had me play as Venom, because it was fun. Not on some stuff where the mission was so hard that I couldn't even beat the mission. No, it was fun playing as Venom. That's why I would want to replay a mission. Not on some stuff where I had to keep doing it to figure out, oh, how do I beat this fighter? How do I do this? How do I do that? I'm not playing a game to have it where I'm asking questions. I'm playing a game so I can progress through it. Why is that so hard for developers to understand? And it shouldn't be on some stuff where it's like, I have to figure it out the hard way. No, there should be a easy, a medium, and a hard. Or you're having me go up against people that are the same level as me. So at least then it could be a fair matchup. But, bruh, I'm over here playing this game, right? They don't put me off in some area. I can't even leave that area. That's the upsetting part about it, is that they don't even have it where you can't even leave the area. Bro, I'm telling you, like, when I'm saying that I am upset, it's like, bro, I'm trying to make sentences. I'm trying to, like, do this episode, but also trying to, like, just stay at a calm level. And it's like I'm actively getting upset to where it's like I don't even want to fight in a game. I want to actually fight in real life. Like, a game should not cause you to where you get that upset to where you want to start hitting stuff. I'm saying I try to avoid games like that. And it just seems like developers don't care, because they're like, oh, well, that's going to make good content. That's going to be funny. No. There's content creators that, yeah, they might like those types of things. Me, I don't. My thing is this. When I pay $70 for a game, I expect to get the experience that I want. Not the experience that you're providing to me, the experience that I want. But when you put some experience in there, and then I can't enjoy myself, and I'm sitting here trying to practice and do all this other... No, the thing is this, when that whole saying, like, practice makes perfect. No, practice, it's just even more stress. Because I'm sitting here, no, the thing is this. I'm sitting here playing, and that's, to me, this reminds me of like back in the day when I was like playing like rigged EA games and stuff. I really don't even be playing EA games like that and stuff. But anyways, unless it's through the EA Play, because that comes with the Xbox Game Pass. But I'm like, Xbox, if you guys know what's best for you, don't even do business with EA no more. Because it's like it's EA Play is stupid. All right, they're gonna have it set where it's like you got EA Play and EA Play Pro, and I'm like, look, if somebody's already paying for your guys' membership, there shouldn't be two different types of memberships. There should be one membership with all games. So that's where I'm gonna really be fooling with EA games like that. All right, but anyways, I think, what point was I getting ready to make? See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I'm upset to the point where it's like, I'm not even remembering the things I want to say, and it's like, a game should not have me feeling like this. So that people want to sit here and be a fanboy over Tekken 8, be a fanboy over the game. But it's still, anything that anybody wants to say, that's not going to convince me to be like, oh, well, maybe I am wrong on this. Maybe the thing is this, my anger isn't wrong. My stress isn't wrong. Me being annoyed isn't wrong. These are feelings where it's like usually something enables it. And it's Tekken 8. And it shouldn't be on some stuff where it's like, oh, maybe you're not cut out for the game. No. You mean it? So if that's the case, then everybody that played Tekken 1, they wasn't cut out for the game. But I'm pretty sure that the thing is this. When you look at games from back then, and I guarantee and I promise you could play a game from back then, it wasn't this like crazy challenging stuff that they're trying to put out now. I feel like when Elden Ring came out, they just put out this whole new wave of this, oh, let's just make our games mad difficult for no reason because that's what people like. No, people do not like that. I remember talking about this to a friend of mine at my old job where me and them said that we like playing games on easy. When we go out and we buy a game, we're expecting to play the game on easy. If you can't, then the thing is this. Do you either need to have the mental state of playing the game on hard, or you just play a game on easy? Why is it so hard to just add that just one little thing into the game? And if not that, then have it where I am going up against enemies at the same level. You know what? I'm going to do all of the content that I can do with Tekken 8. But after some time, you'll just, of me feeling like this. Because the thing is, like, I am going to sit down. I am going to give this game a chance. I'm going to wait until they come out with some updates. But I'm telling you right now, after I did everything that I needed to do all the videos that I need to do with Tekken 8, I will not be playing this game no more. I will not be buying any other Tekken games in the future. If they come out with a Tekken movie, I wish them the best with it. I have no ounce of support in my system for Tekken. Because a game shouldn't cause headaches. A game shouldn't cause me to get stressed. A game shouldn't cause me to throw a $200 controller at full speed to my floor. So I'm saying, something needs to get fixed with Tekken 8. Alright? It ain't me, because the thing is this. I have been playing video games. I'm going to be 28 this year. I'm going to be 28. I've been playing video games a good, like, maybe 95% of my life. So, if it was me, when it came to just, it's you just probably suck at the game. I have played games. There's games that I've played before where I had no experience with them. Pal World, for an example, I played that game. I have no experience when it comes to survival games. Meanwhile, I am a level 20 with all these other different pals that are like level 20 and stuff. I know how to capture. I know how to do all these other different things. But guess what? That game got an easy mode. When I played Forza Motorsport 3 for the first time, I had no experience in that type of racing games before, where it's like a realistic racing game. I had no experience in those types of games. I always played arcade racing games. I was a Midnight Club kid growing up. I played Forza Motorsport 3 for the first time. Yeah, I'll admit, didn't like the game at first, but I sat down and played it. I understood that, this is like a realistic race. These are how cars will actually drive. They're not going to just right off jump be doing 200 and something miles per hour. And the funny thing is, when I play Forza and then I go and I play, because no, I just recently been playing Need for Speed Most Wanted, and I've been getting through those races no problem. No problem. Let me think of some other games out there. I'm saying I've played games in all different types of genres throughout my life. I had to say the only 2 times where I did not get a good experience in a game because I felt that they were doing some stuff behind the scenes to where you're just wanting a person to be stressed out. It was when I had played EA's, before they bought the rights to the UFC games, they came out with a game called EA MMA. That was the one time where I played the game and I was like, this is not right. This is not right at all. To where I am trying to just get through a fight in that game. And it's funny how both of them are 2 fighting games. But I'm trying to get through a fight in this game and they're not allowing me. So EA MMA, number 1 on the list. And the second game, I think you guys can guess what the second game is. I just kind of gave y'all a hint that it's a fighting game, but it's the latest fighting game that just came out. The latest fighting game that I've been playing. The latest fighting game that I've just been talking about for the past 20 minutes. Tekken 8. Because they got some stuff in that game where it's like you either need to lower the difficulty, you need to either take that game out of stores because it ain't ready to hit shelves just yet, but something is wrong with this game, all right? And I refuse to believe that it's somebody that's been playing video games, including fighting games, for the past 20-something years of their life. I refuse to believe that it is me. Because I have played so many different games, have gotten good. And the thing is this. I can challenge myself to play a new game right now. Matter of fact, let me just go on Steam real quick and just see what new games, like a game in a genre that I've never sat down and played before. So let's look at, because I pretty much every genre out there where it's like Metroid Vanilla. What is that? What's Metro Vanilla? Vanilla, because I'm like, let me see what they got in here. Most likely I ain't played some games in this genre before. Oh, I haven't. Yeah, I haven't. I feel like I might have. No, I don't think I have. I'm going through the list right now. Maybe even top seller. Nope. But it just looks like one of those like side view games where it's kind of like Mario or something. So it's like, yeah, I played games like this before. They got like, yeah, it's okay. So cause what is this? Metroid Vanilla. All right, reference platform adventure games. So I've played platform adventure games before. Okay. Let me see of some other stuff. Yeah, I'm going through Steam. It's like role playing, action RPG, adventure RPG, JRPG. Which JRPG? What is that? Because I feel like that maybe I might know. Japanese role playing. Okay, I played some like Final Fantasy. They got a gang of those games. I played those. I got through that game. It was just the stuff that they had in there creeped me out. What else? Turn-based. Okay, what is turn-based games? Let's see what this is. Oh, yeah, Final Fantasy. Okay, if it's in that list. Yeah, pretty much I'm looking through and I've played just about every possible game out there. So it's like, if there's a game that I have not played, my thing is this. I have either played something like it or I have played it. But I have never had an issue with the game to where it was just unplayable. That's what Tekken 8 is. And you want to be a fanboy and you want to defend this game, you go right ahead. That's not going to change absolutely nothing that is running through my mind right now. So defend the game. Say everything you want to say about the game. Leave a paragraph-long comment underneath in my comment section saying, oh, well, you got to do this. Oh, well, you're probably not doing. Oh, you say whatever it is that you want to say. It is not going to change absolutely nothing in my mind about Tekken 8. Absolutely nothing. So that's why, because I just know that there's going to be people out there like, oh, well, you thought. I ain't hearing none of that. This game done got me. No, the thing is this. I went out, all right? I paid $70 for this game. I come back home. I install it. I'm sitting down waiting. I went through this whole process of trying to play this game, and I'm not getting the experience that I want to get. There's nothing that a person can say that can defend this game and then make me change my mind on it. Absolutely nothing. So I'm letting everybody know right now, enjoy whatever Tekken 8 content that comes out, because yes, I do have like some streams I need to post on YouTube. There are some videos I need to post on YouTube. But other than that, after this, I'm done. I'm getting all the content that I need to get out of Tekken 8, and then after that, I am trading that game in. I don't care if I don't get no other game along with it. I'm done with this game. I am. And I will never in life, I'm not even going, the day when I have kids, I'm not even going to, unless they want to play it, I'm going to warn them of the dangers of playing that game. Because I'm like, be prepared, be prepared. But I will highly recommend you buy that game digitally. So if you don't like it, you can go through the refund process of getting your money back or getting my money back, whoever buys the game. But I'm like, I know you're not going to like that game because I played it. Maybe it's changed since then, but I guarantee and I promise you, you're not going to like that game. And if anybody asks me about that game, I am going to tell them how I genuinely feel. I did not like Tekken 8. That's the one game where it's like I actually thought it was going to be good, and it wasn't. And it's because they want to make the game mad difficult and stressful. And I'm like, bruh, why? Talking to a developer out there, if there's a game that's too challenging, and do you think you would sit down and play it? And I know there's gonna be people out there all like, oh, that's the fun in about video games is learning how to. No. The fun in a video game is being brand spanking new to the world, and it's fun, not difficult, not challenging, not hard, not whatever it is you want to call it. It's fun. Meaning that any and everybody can get into this game and they're all going to have the same feeling. If everybody does not have the same feeling, even if it's just one person, something is wrong with the game. There is nothing that anybody can say that can convince my mind otherwise. Something is wrong with Tekken 8. Point blank period. Alright? So anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. I am going to get myself some sleep because if I have to sit down and play this game for another just few seconds, not even minutes, a few seconds, if I just remotely see this game, I am going to snap. All right. So anyways, thank you guys. Stay tuned for the next podcast episode. Peace.